inside of his massive coil of
That would be a glomp. No
Probably
one would
weighs a
want.
ton too. Not a literal ton. Those are like the whales and sea lions. The whale literal ton.
I want to see a sunfish, which are about a ton. Those are just like one in captivity. In the US.
Praise the sunfish.
Praise
the sunfish. Praise the sunfish. Praise the sunfish.
Praise the sun. That's what it is.
Barracuda can swim up to 27 mile an hour. Whoa.
Maybe like specifically with the palms out or something like that. Yeah, weird. I don't know. Because I haven't played the game that much. We should find George and ask him.
What?
He knows this by heart. Praise the sun.
I'm hoping it goes on sale for Steam.
Oh, Dark Souls slash Dark, whatever the other one is.
Can you see Daddy?
Do any of your toys glow?
Not only that, it's the old generation, the 1980s generation.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh dear. Look, to go along with Brain Tree is your Brain Coral. Brain Coral, is that what you got in the water?
Rain. Probably because if the water were any harder, you'd be showering in bricks.
That's a wonderful phrase. I want to use that again.
It's the water in Braintree. My shower curtain gets real crusty after like.
Oh man.
And so
you have to soak it in vinegar.
Why don't we go over to
Or just run in the wash.
I don't even bother because it gets so crusty so fast.
I have well water, so we have to use rock salt.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, if you have well water, it's so soft you'll dissolve everything in sight.
Has a lot of iron in it too.
That's like our pipes. It's not the water, it's the
skate
pipes.
park near there. When after it really rains, it goes orange. Yeah. At the close.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Let's go this way. Wait, are we missing somebody? All right, Helen, come on. Come on, Pocahontas.
This way. Let's go, guys. Bye. Bye, children.
Yeah.
Justin. Hi. Yeah, me too. Look, Why me and Vanna? Do you want to be left here? Do you want to be left here by yourself?
Get stuck in there.
Come on. Hey, excuse me. Watch out.
Greg,
Come on, Grace. Come out this way. Right now.
So I guess we've gone in a full circle at this point.
I think so. Or thereabouts.
The little thing about how to make fluorescent zebrafish, I'm like, oh god, I've done that.
Yeah. What is this?
There's a thing about how to make fluorescent zebrafish by genetic manipulation. I'm like, I've done that.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, you can. One of the people would give them out as gifts actually.
Now wait for you right here.
It's like Nemo.
And then there's the stranger things like the fluorescent cats.
Oh dear, are we staring? Oh dear. Oh, excuse me.
Yep.
Sorry.
Feel free to touch any of the animals in these blue bins. Just make sure they stay underneath the water. All of these animals can be found in Long Island Sound.
Yeah, it is on
Such as the
Shall we
fish, lobsters, crabs, hermit crabs.
You gonna show her this video afterward? They were all looking at her
Totally.
behind, and she's paying no attention whatsoever.
Totally
She
not.
couldn't see us anyway.
Totally not.
Crabs here.
You know, this makes me feel like even more creepy than
I was gonna say, you know, am I gonna have to cut off the video?
About a couple hundred years ago,
All right, so it's
you
just
could
about sea
find
cucumbers?
one of these on our shore.
Yeah.
But now
She's
you
gonna
can
be
find
there
them
until she's done.
Look,
Okay.
Terrafil
what we call invasive
microscopes
species.
and weights. Oh man, I'm home again.
And they came
Oh,
over
God.
from Japan.
What the
in the hulls of the ships.
Wait, what is it?
That came over.
You're talking about
There's just a little bit of
reagents over
water
there, or
in
what?
Parafilm and the the apparatus at the sink and all the
How much of this stuff is made by Thermo Fisher? I can only wonder.
microscopes. And
Yeah. Or Corning. Corning is another one.
ovens. Glass ovens. Yeah. Fume hood.
Yeah.
Wow. Graduated cylinders.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are some of my favorite things.
I am done with them. I've had to use them so much that
Good. Take my desk job.
yeah. I would take your desk job. I would give you my lab job.
Go out of your freaking mind.
No, I won't because
Does anyone know what the difference is between flounders and fluke?
random sandbar.
Does anyone know the difference between a flounder and a fluke?
And Maddie's just as sticky as she was before. I would think that
Flounders have their eyes on the right side of their body.
I would think the bratwurst would have done wonders for her, but
on the
I guess
left side
not.
of their body. No, right over there is one.
Oh, did you
Killing me.
did you call her?
No.
Oh,
So right over there is one. Can anyone tell me whether that's a flounder or a fluke?
Yes, in the 5-gallon jug of VI or DI
the what?
water.
Oh, the carboy, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to fill those things anymore. We have a Millie Q dispenser.
Oh,
Well, we're mostly gagging about the
This
lab
here is a
equipment.
flounder.
this is LI.
Yes, this is yeah.
Here right now.
I had
Yeah.
The reason is because fluke like warmer
and he would
water,
take the
flounders like colder
deionized water from work. He would just bring in a bunch of jugs and fill it up
Why?
because it was free and it was filtered water.
I don't think I'd want to take anything from my lab home.
Oh, that's all right.
All right, let's go find secret.
That must be their. let's
Oh,
see.
I miss it so much.
That must be their flammables, and that must be their acids and bases over
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's so much fun. And they're on YouTube.
And they're on YouTube. All right, let's go. I'm sure Maddie is going to have a few words with us afterwards. Like, what are you girls doing?
Wait, count there.
I did not. I told you.
One time. It only does it once. Can you follow me, Mike, please? Alex? Let's go bring up for Ray.
Oh, there it is. There is the little one.
Yeah, so as I said, they're talking about.
I made. We took plasmids and made a lot of bacteria for us.
Yeah.
But then again, that was a relatively simple course.
Yeah, I injected zebrafish embryos with, I think it was M. cherry plasmid that would express RFP, so that when you irradiated them with a particular wavelength of light, you would get red fish.
Yes, fluorescent.
That one doesn't work. Look at this. This MLP garbage.
All ponies are MLPs at this day. Pony.
We have to touch everything. You touch everything.
He does touch everything.
I know.
I know too.
Want to touch the pony?
What?
Did you see the burrfish?
The burrfish, yeah. Burrfish. Dubbers. Dubberfish.
Dubbers.
Dubbers. The text here is pretty burrfish.
That looks painful.
What?
What, me kneeing him in the head? No. Oh.
No, that looks pretty decent.
Wow, that is a bit of
Oh,
a
there's a hole.
It is a bit of a
Alright, let me carry
burrfish.
this.
Oh my god, look at that toothy
toothy grin.
grin. Her, I'm a burrfish. Her, I'm a burfish.
Yo, this is neat.
That is definitely a her.
That's a her
It's a pretty pointy fish.
Yeah.
That one needs braces.
True that.
You trying to get me fired?
No.
I think you just wouldn't check it if you couldn't check it.
I can't tell who it is.
Oh, hi.
Do you know what I was doing? I was watching Disney videos.
We were watching YouTube.
We were watching. I was actually taking video of you watching video, so.
Well, a couple of us
meta.
watching you. The rest of them are nerding out over all.
Oh yeah, actually, technically, John and I were actually nerding over the lab equipment.
So nice. You have you have the microscopes. You have the weigh station platform. You have a whole slew of graduated cylinders and plastic
The
wares.
actual like things that you're like testing on.
No, you were just standing for
No,
them.
you were
Yeah,
watching. You were watching
Yeah.
videos.
We were.
Finished up like 15 minutes ago, and we were just
Oh.
like, "There's this really good song that I play for my kid. I'm gonna show it to you guys."